and welcome to the very first episode of a new segment here on Ant-Man Movies called The Gentleman Reviews. Here, it's exactly what it says on the tin. I will be reviewing, commenting, and possibly, hopefully, inserting a few laughs here and there into reviews that I will be doing into certain mediums, such as music, such as TV, and also such as films. I wanted to do something slightly special for my first episode. And so, I'm going to do a review on one of the episodes on one of my favourite cartoons of all time. It may not look it, but this is indeed one of the PAL versions of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. As far as I'm aware, only 2 DVDs actually exist of this, and I own both. I mean as in 2 versions of the DVD. Not 2 versions, volumes, that's what I'm looking for. 2 volumes of the DVD, 2 volumes containing 5 episodes each. I've got both of them. There's this one, the blue one, and there's the orange one on my shelf, but obviously we'll get to that when we get to it. So, I figured, why not go with the logical thing? Well, mostly because it's me, but I decided to go logical at one point, and I'm going to do the first ever episode on this DVD, and I think it's the first ever episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. It is called The Bird, the Bird. Why do I get the feeling that some kind of pop song may be involved? Oh well, never mind. Let's get on with it.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Bros. Super Show!
We're off to an excellent start. The classical Mario music. I'm so glad they haven't bastardized it at all by trying to make it into some sort of hip rap to get down with the kids.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game, we're not like the others who get all the fame.
What the hell? Oh my god, they didn't. Yep, folks, as much as I hate to say it, they turned the Mario theme into a rap. Or you could probably just call it rhyming to tunes. However, I'll admit, in its own sort of creepy, weird, and totally unexpected way, I quite like it. I've got the distinct feeling I'm going to hell. I have no idea why. The Koopas, the Troopers, the Princess, and the others. Dear me. Oh god, look at that. You can even see where they stopped running. If you looked in the background, you could see the actors portraying Mario and Luigi stopped before the end of the panel, I suppose you could call it. As is the norm for all these episodes, we begin, of course, with a live action segment where the comedy is pants, but come on, it's Captain Lou Albano, for God's sakes. How could you not like that?
That's right, Mario. And by the way, a little piece of spaghetti on your overalls.
What did he just say?
You have a little bit of spaghetti sauce on your shirt, as usual.
Oh, really? Your shoes are dirty.
And your socks don't match.
Yeah, you got 5 cavities.
Hello?
Hello?
I didn't say hello.
I didn't either.
Well, I did. Over here. Hi, are you the Mario Brothers?
Sure are.
That reminds me somewhat of a Nightmare Before... No, Nightmare on Elm Street. Just before a kill.
I'm checking the
You know, head in the window.
toothpaste. It's very
I
important.
think Mario and Luigi should be slightly cautious of her. Checking the expiration date on toothpaste. I'm watching you, lady.
Well, it says right here that you
Wait,
two are the
how did she
best
get in? She didn't
brothers
use the
in
door.
Brooklyn and quite possibly
Wait,
the
what?
world.
Mind blown already. Ow.
Yes, Nicole, that is absolutely true. Not only that, but we are also very, very neat and clean. In fact, what do we always say, Mario?
Hey, you slob, that's my pizza.
No. Neatness counts.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I need my kitchen sink fixed.
Certainly come to the right place. We'll demonstrate right now just how good we are, with absolutely no obligation.
Well, I really don't have much time. See, I'm on my way to a party.
But this will only take a second. Hey, as you can see here, we have a
Why
clogged
do you have a
sink.
clogged sink in the middle of your floor? I know you're plumbers, but come on, man. That's it, fatty. Send Skinny down on his knees. Fat people will rule the world. Just you watch, people. Duh, happy doop. I'm not usually around women.
This'll only just take a few seconds.
Wow, I've heard about getting a woman wet, but that's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Then we get left on a cliffhanger. That's absolutely fine. Split it into two parts. It's common at the time. Another wrap. That's right, 2 wraps in 1 half hour. Ridiculous, but oh well. But this is our introduction to the cartoon, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, King Koopa tormenting Toad and the princess. Mario and Luigi come along and save them. There we go. I think I just gave you the exact what happens exactly in every Mario Brothers episode. But we open up to what looks like the
Plumber's log number 101, the land of ice. Me and my brother Luigi had just rescued Princess Toadstool from King Koopa, and were looking for the magic that would set her kingdom free and get us home to Brooklyn.
Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Let's move on from that very quickly. Anyway, we see Mario, Luigi, Toad and the princess trudging through the snow and the ice. Princess being quite lazy. Wait, birdos don't usually fly, do they? And what's up with Toad's voice? Ow! Oh no! All I can do here is stand with my arm up. I'm only a princess.
Bring him back, you dim-witted birdo!
Don't make me wave my fist more.
Look! The birdo took Toad to the highest peak! Please, Mario! Toad saved my life 100 times!
Wait, Toad did what?
Toad saved my life 100 times!
He saved your life 100 times. What from? Dust bunnies? I don't know if you remember, but in the original Mario games, Toad stood like a complete prat in every single castle except for the last one saying, "Thank you, Mario! Our princess is in another castle!" That saved your life 100 times. Yeah, you know what else I've done 100 times? Shove this straight up your...
We've got to save his...
Okay, extreme close up. Whoa!
Don't worry, Princess. Luigi and me will climb that mountain before you can say spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh yes, and one of the recurring themes that this series was slated for. Plumber and pasta jokes. Or at least Italian food jokes. They come in abundance. Think of the Flintstones. Think of how many that had puns in. And we're sort of nowhere near that level yet. I'll be keeping counts, don't worry. I'll be keeping counts. Just to show you how bad this series can actually be. Hell, I'll even carry across the numbers from one episode to the next. Yeah, then we'll see how funny it bloody is.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
I can't. I'm allergic to mountains.
There is actually a genuine fear of mountains out there, and Mario's being a little dickish, I think, at this point, but oh well, never mind.
Polar bear, lunch.
And here comes the best part of the episode, folks.
Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird's a word, oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. But bird.
Well, the bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Well, the bird, bird. The bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird. The bird is well, the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Well, the bird, bird. The bird is the word.
god, that lisp. That lisp is gonna drive me nuts. I actually knew a guy with a lisp. He didn't sound that annoying. Oh my god, what is that? What's all the white stuff coming out of her? Oh my god, no. Oh no. It actually... Oh my god, in the original Mario 2 instruction book, it actually confirmed that Birdo was nothing more than a hermaphrodite or a transvestite. More than likely hermaphro. If that is taken seriously, then I can only assume that its dribble, its drool, would be... Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop. Oh god, don't get it over his face. Oh my god, don't get it over his face. Please, I never want to see Toad in that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've just lost my lunch. Oh. I'm gonna need a minute here, folks.
You're not my mommy. You're such a joke. Now, where did I put that telephone? Aha!
Well, that's a new take on an old gag. Still not funny.
It's the Missing Bird Bureau.
Missing Bird Bureau? Really? I mean, you go to a variety of different places in the Mushroom Kingdom, don't get me wrong. You've got the haunted houses, you've got the castles, you've got the fortresses, you've got, for God knows why, space. Yet I would like to see the part of the Mushroom Kingdom that has the Missing Bird Bureau. What the hell? I mean, yeah, I know it's supposed to be a gag and all, but come on, you're in the Mushroom Kingdom, not New York City. In fact, I don't even think anywhere in the world has a Missing Bird Bureau. I mean, I think the closest thing you can get to it is the RSPCA, and
You can call off the thirst for my missing baby. I found my little sweetums. It was a terrible picture of you anyway, little cheapie.
sorry to say it, but all birdos look bad in my opinion.
Oh, cheapie. Quit kidding around and give mommy a hug. Oh, this is a fun game. Careful. Careful.
Oh my god, I don't blame you. Run, run Toad, run for your life. And as our heroes traverse the dangerous mountain... What? Because yeah, of course, why not? Mountains do always spontaneously just split in half. Have you never seen the Discovery Channel? Wow, I've never seen a crack that big since... Well, none of your business.
It was the nicest little fungus I ever knew. Luigi, we can't quit now. Remember the plumber's motto.
Ooh, 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 I think I know this one. Rip people off. Do half a job and then come back for double money. Sleep for 5 hours and then just replace the one little washer that needed replacing in the first place.
Who could forget? Don't take chances or you'll go down the drain.
Oh, that was my second guess.
No, when the pipe is plugged, keep plunging.
That one I would never have guessed at all.
Hasta power.
Oh, that was like, what, 3 buzzers in the space of 10 seconds? That's gonna drive me nuts.
Princess, you can do it too.
Ah! Okay, fine. Long story short, Luigi comes up with the famous Mamma Mia line. Yeah, not Mario. Stick that one, continuity. And everybody makes it safe and sound, Luigi with a bit of a wobble. Hooray!
See? I told you we'd be perfectly safe.
Aw, look at the 2 little marshmallows. I want to eat them. So, the McFlurry brothers go off to warn Bowser of Mario and Luigi in the vicinity. And this is where it quite possibly gets quite weird, and that's saying a lot for this show.
When I want my feet licked, I'll ask for it. I want my feet
wonder what they taste like. Oh god, I'm just about to be ill. Oh my god, what am I watching? Yeah. I actually think there might be someone out there who likes that kind of thing. Not the licking your feet bit, but, just no. I mean, I know that's supposed to symbolise his power, but just no, please. Oh God! Imagine if he had Oh, don't imagine anything. Let's just keep moving forward, please, for the love of God.
This will be the last time those pinhead plumbers throw a monkey wrench into my evil plans.
So, after that unexpected scene, Bowser calls in an air raid upon our heroes, using Albatos and... well, using the Albatos to do his dirty work. Isn't that just a beautiful scene? A mother and her kidnapped, baby. Jesus, Toad looks annoyed. Wait, no feathers? Birdos are dinosaurs. They don't have feathers in the first place. Trust me, Toad, I think we're all wishing that we could beat ourselves up at this point. What the hell? I've heard of a Mickey take on a cuckoo clock, but a kook clock? Oh well. We use birds, they use humans. Go figure. Whoa, Luigi! I think you just caught sight of Princess Peach's peach at that point. Cheeky bugger. So yeah, they're still going up the mountain.
Before something terrible happens to him.
Oh, it's worse. Cheer up, Luigi. It could be worse.
Don't say that. That's like Misfortune's calling card.
Worse.
And true to form,
How could it
guess what happens?
Mario! It's a bomb!
Actually, I'm gonna give the creators. I'm actually gonna give the creators a bit of positive points. Actually, I like the design of these bombs. They're mobile, independent. The red eyes, Jesus, makes them look feral and insane. I mean, all you had to do is add a pair of like Insano goggles, and they would just look perfect. I mean, yeah, they're lacking the clockwork key in the back and that, but no, to be quite honest, I quite like this design. It's far better than the. It's far better than the real life version. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah.
And I was hoping for a nice salami sandwich.
Why were you hoping for that? I mean, yeah, they're nice, but why were you gonna... Holy hell, he just Kentucky Fried Chicken that Albatos.
King Koopa must have found us.
Oh no! Why am I blatantly pointing out the obvious?
Koopa's Babambi.
But bombs away! It's a good thing they got baseball bats hidden in their arms, isn't it?
Good going, guys.
Oh, I really should stop the video here. No, wait, now... Yes, that's right, Albatos. If you actually start an avalanche, we can end this cartoon series early and be spared from all the plumber and pasta puns. Do it now, and you shall be rewarded with bird seed. Yes. Okay, after my slightly evil idea, the Albatos set off the 3 bombs and caused a humongous avalanche to go after the 2 plumbers and princess. Luigi's got the right idea. Run. Run for your life. Defy physics and outrun a damn avalanche. That thing would be moving a lot quicker than that. Although they're not exactly slow either. A door? Why is there a door on a mountain?
We're trapped. Now how do we save Toad?
You're not listening, lady. I don't want flying lessons.
Mommy knows best. Little cheapie.
I thought that Birdo was blind, not deaf.
Yours if you just let
10
me
gold
go.
coins, huh? Well, actually, let's face it, for 10 gold coins, I would actually, I would kill that Birdo. It's what you're supposed to do in the game anyway.
Flower.
hungry enough to eat anything.
No, it's magic. If you can reach it, you can become a Super Mario and get special fire power that can destroy King Koopa's evil helpers.
Two things amaze me about this 20-second scene. Okay, I think it's 20 seconds anyway. Firstly, why the exposition? Obviously, the people who are watching this have obviously played the game. Nintendo was the messiah back in the 80s. I'm pretty sure somebody would have played Mario Brothers either A, at the arcade, or B, on their home console. And B, she said a Super Mario. Have there been other Super Marios before? Like other incarnations, like Link? Explain, please, for the love of God. Do it. Explain to me what a Super Mario is. It's not the Super Mario. Oh, hell no. It's got to be A. Yes. Like other Marios have been to here before. What the hell? What the hell? Did they just have random frames of animation they couldn't use anywhere else?
Hustle the power as fast as you can. Hustle the power! I love when that happens.
You love it when that happens? What was with the exposition? She gives you exposition, and then you say you love it when that happens. So you've done this before, but she thought she'd just remind you? Plus, not 5 minutes ago, you said about the damn thing, you would prefer to eat anything. Which means that you are obviously unaware of its magical abilities. Oh. This thing's just caused my mind to melt. I need to go and make a cup of tea right now. So Mario grabs the fire flower and does epic posing and manages to tunnel their way out. King Koopa obviously thinks that his plan has succeeded and has given the Albatos medals. Here come the McFlurry brothers to tell him that he's done that prematurely. And the next time you fail me, I'll Kentucky Fry your asses. And why would you have to lead it yourself?
Pepperoni cheesecake right now.
Pepperoni Actually, now that you think about it, pepperoni cheesecake isn't impossible, and it wouldn't taste disgusting. Do it much like a lemon cheesecake, so, but slightly different. So you'd use more of a savoury cheese, but something that has got that slight bit of sweetness to it to combat the smokiness of the salami. Yes, or is it pepperoni? Either way, you can use either one. Yes. Then instead of a sweet biscuit base, you use a savoury biscuit base. So you'd use something like crackers or something. Yes. If anybody actually comes up with like a recipe or something for that, I'll give it a try. I'm not joking. I will physically go out, buy the ingredients, and give it a try and post my reviews online. If they actually come up with any other kind of food-based ideas in this show, and you can come up with a decent recipe for them, send them to me. I'm not even kidding. I will show you. Still, pepperoni cheesecake. As I say, if you change around a few things, then your average cheesecake could easily accommodate it. Huh. Something intelligent from a Mario cartoon. Oh my God, it's the apocalypse. Run! Run for your lives!
Who called me cheap? I'll pay $300.
Look!
What is that thing?
It's a baby birdo.
Wow, talk about gift wrapping. I never thought I'd be able to use this joke in my first ever gentleman review. But here it is.
I was frozen today!
It's a baby birdo, Luigi. And it needs our help. It's frozen inside the ice.
Stand back.
Aw, look at the little guy.
Do you think his mommy is the one who took Toad?
Here we are, little cheapie. 30,000 feet. Now Mommy will let you fly. Happy landings.
I'm not usually a malicious person, but Toad's voice drives me up the wall. So yes, drop him. Drop the little fungus. Let's see him go. Splat. Yes. Wait, parachute? What?
The least that Featherbrain could have done was lend me a parachute. Hey, that's it! A parachute!
Wait, parachute? What? Oh, that is a bunch of bull. So, yeah, Toad somehow managed to destroy the fire and knock over the two Mario Brothers.
I just passed my first
No, you
flight.
haven't passed your first flying lesson. You just fell a lot. And how are you supposed to confuse that birdo with that fungus? It's not possible.
Little EP1 is mommy. Toad. did
He's
you
a
know
cute
where
little
his
sucker,
mommy
though, I'll
is?
admit.
Oh, no. I'm not going
Whoa, boy.
there.
Whoa, what the hell happened to the camera all of a sudden? Why isn't it focusing in on the main character talking? Wait,
Yeah, never.
how could you honestly say no to that?
Okay.
I could very easily. No!
Leave me alone.
Start climbing, paisano. We'll stay here and keep King Koopa occupied.
Good question. How the hell do you know King Koopa's on his... Oh, he's riding a snowmobile. No wonder why those Koopa Troopers look pissed. They're having to run barefoot in the snow. I mean, hell, even the McFlurries get goddamn skis. So yeah, Mario uses his obvious fire versus ice techniques. Why does Koopa look so shocked that fire beat ice? I mean, honestly, it's common sense, isn't it? Hadouken! I've heard about going out with a bang.
Don't worry, Mario.
Sorry,
We'll beat
crap
him
joke.
without superpowers.
It's too late, princess.
I absolutely love this part. Good God, man! What the hell happened to your waistline? Did you actually eat those 3 albatross from earlier?
It's all over, scum scrubber.
Who threw that vegetable?
Wow, there's something I never thought I'd hear today. But in all seriousness though, look at the continuity. What the hell happened to his waistline? It just expanded. It, like dynamite exploded it.
Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, away.
Well, the bird is the word. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Well, the
Stop
bird is the
doing the bird! Damn it! And how did Toad get back to the birdo so quickly? Yes, retreat! They're using healthy foods! We'd only be able to stand a chance if they were throwing cheeseburgers or blocks of lard.
We're all safe for little cheapie. Let's get those insects.
I told her how you rescued a baby. She wanted to help.
That's it. Empty the birdo sack. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. So anyway, the power of good nutrition beats the enemies. King Koopa vows revenge and just drives off into the distance. Good work on Mario and Toad's part. Although why on earth Toad is coloured like that, I don't know. Considering what we find out in a later episode is even more confusing. So, the classical cartoon wind down for the cartoons of this kind of era.
My favorite.
Everyone sat round the dinner table.
My favorite dish, spaghetti.
Spaghetti? We're not spaghetti. We're worms.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Normally, everybody would just be laughing it up.
I've never been so
Anyway,
insulted in my whole
I
life.
think you can guess what my opinion will be. The worm has never been so insulted in all his life? I suppose he would have preferred to have gotten eaten rather than have his dignity bruised. Hello! Anyway, so that was the cartoon, The Bird.
Oh, well, a bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad.
When you compare it to modern day animation such as like the regular show or Adventure Time, the animation itself doesn't match up. If you get my meaning. it's not as good quality as it is. I mean, the lip syncing slightly off, bits and pieces aren't right, but other than that, call me crazy, but I quite like it, despite its many, many flaws. But wait, we still have that we've still got that cliffhanger. What will happen to the woman in the Mario Brothers basement? Wait, that didn't sound right.
When we last left our heroes, the girl had just got wet under the pressure. Yeah, way to give the game away, Mario.
Why don't you come up here and stay by the furnace? It's nice and warm. It'll dry you off. I'll move the cake. Oh.
Dusty Springfield? She is not.
I'm sorry. It does that once in a while.
Yes, our furnace only ever sneezes because it's allergic to really bad acting.
Oh, Nicole, this is terrible. Come over here.
Why would you put a cake on a floor? You had a perfectly good toilet in the background you could have used.
Come over here. Oh, gosh, this is terrible. Oh, have a seat.
Luigi looked directly at that thing. Why sit it down?
I did always say that she had a saucy backside.
She really looks miserable.
I always did say the acting talent on this show was garbage. You see, I can do puns too!
Well, that was wacky and unexpected.
Yeah, but somehow on her it looks good.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Maya's gonna eat me! Take it away! I won't criticize the show anymore, I promise!
But it turns out all is forgiven, as our lady friend here turns out was going to a slob party, which means that the dirtier she was, the more accepted she could be. Basically a hobo party.
Really? Well, in that case...
Oh my darling hummingbird, I would love to lick that cake straight off of you. Oh yes. Rub it all over yourself. I need help. Anyway, we get to one of the most infamous parts of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the Do the Mario! Let me show you how it's done.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
Well, that was the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Episode 1, The Bird. What can I honestly say? It's corny, it's cheesy, and let's face it, the animation is not top notch, and the live action segments, some of them are amusing, some of them are not. This, unfortunately, was one of those that was not. I mean, yes, there were a good couple of weird what the hell moments, like the face in the medicine cabinet checking the expiry date of toothpaste. Kicks. But anyway, all in all, I enjoy watching this episode. And I truly mean that. I honestly like watching this episode. I like taking the mickey out of the bird bit. Bloody Family Guy. I enjoy the remixes that they do for certain bits of the Mario music. I like the use of the sound effects. And how could anybody forget the talent that was Captain Lou Albano, professional wrestler, as Mario? So some Nintendo executive went up to him, damn it, and said, "Captain, how would you like to portray this guy on the TV screen?" And he said, "Absolutely, throw me the red overalls. I will portray the hell out of it." And the Luigi isn't too bad either. I quite like that this show took the influence of Mario 2 and made Luigi a lot more different to Mario. Mario's the confident, cool one. Luigi's the cowardly twerp we know today. But honestly, I quite like that. As I say, in terms of thumbs up, middle, or down, down being very bad, middle being okay, but not the best, thumbs up being just for the sheer hilarity, watch it or whatever, or if I'm genuinely saying watch it because it's good, I'm giving it a thumbs up. You may think I'm mad, but I'm genuinely giving this a thumbs up. The show itself is nothing too spectacular, and nobody will really enjoy it unless you're a Mario fan. However, some of the comedy is very good, some of the storylines are quite good, some of the parodies can be quite good, as we'll see in some later episodes, and I must admit, watching the live action segments actually makes me feel like a decent actor. Oh yeah. If for nothing else, if for no other reason, watch it to increase your own self-confidence. I mean, I love the sets and everything. I mean, it's like living in a cartoon, but honestly, thumbs up, give it a watch. Next time I'll be doing something completely different, but don't fret, dear viewer. We will be returning to other episodes of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show later on. So for now, this is the Gentleman Gamer, now the Gentleman Reviewer, saying keep it classy, folks, and I'll see you next time on AntmanMovies.com.
Stop, I say.